Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alfapiomega, Meiou and Taxes, and Brittany. So a number of things have happened between the last episode and this one, and now that we have an event I can show you what. So let's start with the third principle of alchemy. Our medical profession in Britain largely relied on a combination of alchemical theories and sacred relics to diagnose and treat diseases. Physicians who suggested that these traditional methods could be flawed caused a great deal of friction with the authorities. Like most physicians, Eunice de Machecoul believed the Philosopher's Stone could cure all ills and transform metals into gold. And, unlike most physicians, that the legitimacy of the treatment was based purely on whether it worked. Even cures practiced by barbers, magicians, or chemists were fair game if they worked, and even cures practiced by the church were wrong if they did not. For that reason, Eunice de Machecoul spoke out publicly against the use of sacred relics in treating the sick, a topic that inevitably resulted in angry mobs and a sudden move to a new town. Over the years, oh my god, I'm butchering this name so much, Eunice de Machecoul developed a series of experimental treatments using a new third principle of alchemy, the use of mineral salts to complement the existing use of sulfur and mercury. These experiments sometimes backfired. However, the belief in observation and testing resulted in advancements of the science of medicine. So we can make him a royal physician. Oh, 10% chance that the current ruler will die. But we can get a lot of diplomatic power and a religious scandal. Actually, I think we're gonna appoint him. Yes, she did not die, and that means we can now take a new technology, the Navy Board, which will give us 20% global trade power for the next 20 years. As navies grew, so did their complexity. Rulers began to establish Navy Boards to arrange for repairs, supplies, and buildings of ship in the Royal Navy. Naval morale increased 0.2, but naval maintenance increased by 10%. Awesome, and we can't build any more ships, can we? Nope. So, that's one thing that happened. Second, Portugal has gotten a free colony called Capitania de Brazil, and they started colonizing already. So we need to grab some of the colonies soon here. On the other hand, why the hell? We're following a plan, you know. Unfortunately, they took this port, which is pretty good, but we got that one a couple of times as well. So I think we're still gonna go with this one down here, and then later these two places. Furthermore, we have finished the... Oh, one more thing. Spain is colonizing Santo Domingo, which is interesting because that's not a good place to do that. However, we're after Cuba, so what the hell do I know? Oh man, we want these two. So many colonies that I would like and that I can't... Well, I can afford them, I just don't think like that's a great idea. And the Canaries are very close to being annexed. 5.74 years. We have finished the fishing port here. I can't build the trade wharf yet. But Nadar already has the trade wharf. But I don't think it has been yet recalculated. Nope, it won't. So next year we'll see how it goes. After we finish the port in Boyadour, the next choice will probably be Conakry or Sherb. Oh, Conakry is going to be finished soon. Gora and these are not. We could make one port in El Dhaka, but I don't think that's worth it. Boyadour will be the best choice. Then maybe Canaries. Never mind. We'll see. Monetary reforms. Our treasurers are arguing that we need to enact some reforms in our economic policies. A new master of mint will also be needed to take care of them. Fuck. I don't want to lose stability, so let's just get the inflation. It should be lowering, honestly. I guess maybe our trade amount is too high. That's weird. I could just, tank it when I want. Oh, and we get a new advisor, because we're really making quite a lot of money, so I decided to take advantage of it and get the guy that we actually had in the event as an advisor. He's increasing our production efficiency by 10%, which is good, and he's lowering the technology cost by 2.5%. And I get a very cheap level 1 guy from the colonies. He's West African spiritualist. Still no one for the trade though. I would like you, but I really don't want you. It'd be so expensive. But it hurts our trade though. I think we're doing good with technologies though. Yeah, we get 20, 24, 20. So we get 4 extra in diplomatic technologies compared to France. And some other guys. Corrupt taxman. Oh, this is... We had this one before. I'm not gonna lose the money. I'm not gonna lose 260 bucks because you guys are corrupt. I'm not gonna, pay for your own inventions. I was considering building a renowned university in our capital. The reason is that we are so high above the urban gravity that it would be good, and we do want the renowned university anyway because it's a thing for our mission. There's no real reason, but I don't think that building that right now would be too much, It just gives... the estimated change. Acoustical writings. Let's publish it across the nation. We can enjoy that extra sweet prestige. I'll see if I can upgrade the port first, and then maybe... I haven't invested in my capital at all since long time though. Revoke your privilege. Nation rank has changed. Okay, that's good. We are a duchy. Our current international importance is major. Nice, 400 development. Does it have any effect though? Represent the de facto strength of your government. We still can't request... But no, not even... Oh well, we will be able with that military skill though, I think. And we don't have a navy leader anymore, but I don't really mind. You haven't gone down in a while, so it might be time to get a unit. I just don't want to lose them again. That's just so humiliating, increasing your army, then disbanding it, and again and again and again. Well, anyway, let's do a little jump ahead into the future. Friends in need. The Duke Consort of our illustrious Duchess Gonzalo recently brought us a request from his family, House Figueroa of Castillo. Apparently, King Felipe IV's administration is in great disarray, and he has asked us, his most trusted friends, if we can help in any way. His letter is filled with compliments on our talented bookkeepers and bureaucrats. So we will send some of our best administrators to help him. Or what would we get in return? No, never. No, we're gonna help him. Castillo has been a trustful ally in a long time, so I do want to help them. In the meantime, we're now building a port or a trade wharf in Buyadur, so that's gonna happen very soon. The communication is still nightmarish here, but that's okay. I'm wondering how bad is it here. It still hasn't recalculated, so I really don't know. I'm considering building another port here, but we would need a communal hall, which costs 300 gold, but I'm thinking, why the hell not? We would like to have a bit more trade going on here. Still, as we have 875 gold, I think this is the moment where we go and build the renowned university in our capital. It's gonna increase our base urban gravity by 10 and give us additional 10% boost. The monthly autonomy is shitty, but I'm okay with it. Let's just build it. It's a big investment, but we're making a fuck ton of cash. And I recruited that extra unit, if you remember about it, here in Potigi, and I decided to make it an actual expedition, so that if we ever want to colonize in and around this territory, we can just try to cut off Portugal or Portuguese Brazil from our own settlements. We're making so much money. I'm tempted to just invest more into colonization, but we're already investing so much, it's insane. But hey, if we... connection with natives in Conakry. I'd really like to get this province and this province, but that would probably be what? 15 extra gold per month? Colonial maintenance 4. So let's say the other one is 6.5, I remember that, and that would be 8. Yeah. But I mean, we could. We could if we wanted to. There's nothing stopping us. Hey, and they build a building here. Estates. A rural infrastructure. I have no colonists to send. And I can't actually colonize this one because it's not adjacent to any of my developed provinces, can I? Yeah, I have no colonists to send. Well, we'll have to see. I don't think that they know about those provinces, so they won't be able to do much now. Actually, let's not... Oh, okay. They might hear it from us, though. That's the problem. I just realized I don't want them to get that much colonial information. And damn, we're really raking in cash quite significantly. So 14th of September, still no recalculation? Still no recalculation. You have still nightmarish communication. Okay. Well, when we get the Canaries, that's gonna be another place where we will heavily invest. Akinet is the capital, which is kind of interesting because there's more people living here. That's actually it seems like a better port. Well, we don't have to care about that. I mean, we can just go wherever we want. So this will be our new capital, Amaran or Tamaran. Okay, why not? And I got another one of those famous freezes when the game recalculates something. Well, honestly, if we get Tamaran, that one is more populous, way more populous than the other province. So building stuff here is not a bad idea. How far are we with you? I think that was like 5 years last time I checked. Yeah, 5.94. Now it's 5.74. Okay, I'm happy. What a happy day! We got a new plague in Alagoas. I have no idea where that is, so let's check it out. Oh, actually, that's right here, and it's really bad. God damn it. Well, okay, our unit has been passing through the jungle and enjoying its its happiness. Oh god, this is gonna come to us, isn't it? Yeah, most likely. It's probably gonna spread to Brittany, and there's not much I can do about it. Oh well. So we have been dealing with this, and I have just created the colony in Bayakuitiri, which will hit my income a bit, but we do want that copper, that sweet, sweet copper. So I'm hoping that we can take all of these provinces eventually and no one will screw with us. I also like this one, honestly, so let's hope that we can get Jamaica. That would be fun. When Conakry is done, we're gonna spread wait, we got Conakry, we got this one, so next one will be Elmina. Yeah. So we're gonna spread there, and when Gore is done, well, I guess we're gonna spread here. But who knows? You know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And when this colony is done, we're gonna spread here. The other ones that we have, Karuaru, that's gonna spread to Kariri, and the other one, Guanabara, is gonna spread to, I guess, Nakpuruk. I guess. Or we could maybe spread to Puri north, you know, to make sure that they don't. You're not tropical. That's interesting. That we don't get completely encased in Portuguese Brazil. And before we go ahead, we can take another humanist idea, which is the cultural ties. Different cultures have different customs and tend to resent interference. We can turn this weakness into a strength by incorporating local leaders into our system of government. Max promoted cultures +1. And we're back to 700 gold, which is awesome. But I'm gonna revoke a privilege. I'm gonna revoke a partial relaxation of levy obligations for the greater nobles. And if that works, I'm gonna go ahead and revoke a privilege for the burghers. We'll see, and I can offer them favors. Okay, let's do this. The inflation, yeah, it's finally dropping. Yeah, we're not gonna get technology anytime soon, so why even pretend like that's not an option here? Okay, and by the way, we get a new merchant, which I put to France to transfer 8.45 to Northwest Atlantic. Oh shit. Oh shit, this might be ugly. Okay, we get 192, so if we lose 1 or 2%, well, if we lose stability point, we're gonna get it back immediately. Fuck, we lost all 3. Looming disaster, internal conflict. Okay, let's improve our armor maintenance to 100%. That's gonna make it less prevalent. And we need to increase our stability significantly. Well, 1 point will jump up immediate. Okay, we're gonna get 2 stability next year, so that is fine. We're gonna get to 0, but yeah. Okay, you guys. Can you guys actually move somewhere? Yeah, you can move like this. Actually, move like this. And then here. And here. Okay. I'm gonna see a bit of Brazil on our way. Anyway, the academia is being built, and if we're gonna continue to get this much money, I'm thinking that we will actually really expand the bureaucracy. The level 1 capital is really good. I always have to check what kind of effect it has. Urban gravity increased, there's a year of maintenance, but the monthly autonomy change minus 0.1 is really good. And the monthly autonomy change is also good. Plus it increases the connection. And I don't know why these guys are not investing into anything. They get so much urban wealth that they definitely could. They could build, for example, an art center here or something. Or, you know, what's this building called? The Corporation Guild. That would be pretty decent. You get the roads, but I guess you're... No, you're still... Hey, did the plague not spread? Yeah, it looks like this time the plague is not spreading overseas. Or is it? Does anyone have the plague? No, it seems like it's not spreading overseas. That's interesting. Well, good for us, I guess. And that's all for this episode, so I'll see you in the next one, where we're hopefully going to get rid of that moving disaster. I'm not going to record the +2 stability, but afterwards I'll see you.